Jump scare. Did I scare you? Hello? Jump scare again. Hello, Sapphire. I'm looking forward to playing it. The first one was fun. Maybe we won't see them again then, because, well, we took them out. Also, small detail. This is the enhanced edition. I didn't know that that was a thing. But when I went to play it, it gave me an option. So, I did some research and decided to try out the enhanced edition. I guess it's just kind of like different graphics or something. Hello, Marcus, Matthews, Autumn, Eldred, Tyler, Bishop, and Japanese Gremlin. It is one of those games though that when I window out of it, it gets silent. John C. And Space Pirate if you're still here. Okay. We're ready. I hope you have some stuff and, whatever you need. Enjoy your time. Higher resolution textures, perhaps. Marcos, are you working on building one, perhaps? If you like robot girls. Or do you wish to own an angel? Eldritch, well, I don't know much about those games, though I imagine they may need some oil for their joints. Okay. That was fun. That's true. You could. Could you imagine having an angel who actually helps you build another robot companion? One that's actually different from an angel? Ghost. We're sending you some healing vibes. Rest, relax, and if you have to turn off the stream to focus on healing, please do so. Apollo, hello, Apollo. Well, I am excited to experience it. Please let me know if any audio or anything gets too much. I may need to shrink myself down a little. Nita, is that you? We're going to have to revisit her sometime. Wow, it's like the start of Limbo. Apollo, welcome back. It's like the start of Limbo, where they wake up in the grass. Pretty interesting, even the perspective. Isn't that sort of convenient? I doubt they would have like a hidden item like Limbo though. Well, the area to move around is pretty interesting. Let me shrink myself a little. Jump scare. maybe over here is good. Okay. Apparently you can get hats. Marcos, can you elaborate on that? It's interesting that you would say that about going to the left. You said it's a gaming tradition. I've heard this sort of thing before from my owner about their upbringing. Hidden items, I see. Okay, just getting used to some controls. Different developers. Though the potential inspiration is perhaps this is a nod. Perhaps this is a subtle gesture. You know, sometimes artists like to put little references or subtle gestures to previous inspirations in their work. Okay. It's just reading some of what you said. Going to explore now. Interesting. Like a little block. Are we playing Subliminal again? It appears to have the eye on it. Also, very cute symbolism with the TV. The child waking up in front of the TV. TVs themselves. Very nice. 1984 sort of thing. The book. Maybe indie games are the only ones that can get away with it. AAA developers probably stay away from certain themes like children in the way of being main characters, unless the game is, well, more child friendly. You could say the indie developers can make these more controversial titles. Lucci. We're just sort of warming up, getting used to the controls and exploring a little. Okay, so there is a run button. They're tough. Hello. I agree, correct, it's fun. It isn't in their best interest. Well, it might be in their best interest to take risks, but I broke the game. I think, though, that some AAA developers probably want to take on more controversial and dark, deep things. But you have to reach a certain point as a developer, then take the risk. Take Silent Hill, for example. Those developers had to prove themselves over years, and they're from a different culture. I believe they are in Japan, the developers of Silent Hill. So they're our audience. They have different views and beliefs. And over time, their brand spreads. They first had to prove themselves. Okay. I honestly don't think I'm going to play Oblivion. I know it's probably super hype. However, I'm not sure I'm interested in playing it, especially all of the NPC interactions. I suppose I could play it however I want. But eventually it just sort of, I don't know. I don't feel I'm there. Not right now at least. Team Silent, what an interesting name. I guess I'm bringing this block with me. Am I hearing the flies from Limbo? Spoiler alert. At the end of Limbo, there are two sets of flies. One where the daughter was, or not the daughter, but his sister, and one where the brother was. Wow. Interesting. It almost looks like a squid. Mirella.
Hi.
Interesting. Working but lurking. Okay. One moment. I'm going to adjust something on screen. Wow. You. For a game studio, there's a lot of pressure to deliver something great after a success. To create a number two of something is quite a daunting task. Exciting. yet challenging. I was also going to say, the zone in this game. Earlier, we were talking about the exploration. I like that they don't say anything, but they create a simple way for you to discover that this game has a lot of depth. That it's not quite as linear as the first game. Okay. Chelsea. That's kind of funny though. Having the voice actors, the original ones, it probably adds a certain charm to the game. Marco Senpai, him telling a story without saying anything, that seems familiar. Hello. Fox, there you are. Okay. Wow. 10 out of 10. Sapphire. Sapphire. I never did play the first DLC. Okay. Wow. Just a reminder, the like button helps the stream. Just saying. I definitely didn't jump on this foot with the likes. Maybe my own like. The amusement of it. I'm actually really surprised that they have this mechanic in it. Eldritch, I didn't see what your message was. Oh, the power to delete your own message. Hello, Izzy and Lucati. Yes, silent films, you're right. It seems like people really enjoy Little Nightmares too. That they enjoyed the first one, but find the second one to be maybe even better. And yes. We're almost done. I have to put their shoes on. No, they don't fit. Maybe this one. The atmosphere of the first game, I see. And this. Also getting used to the controls. Okay. That's true, there's no socks. I don't know how long we can take this square, or if we really even need to. Square, come back. It's like Wilson from Castaway. The controls are really satisfying. It's actually really fun to be playing another game with the controller. as I'm so used to keyboard and mouse. Fly butter, wow. Yes, the cube. It even mentions it's made to play with a controller or preferred at the beginning. I thought that was a good touch. I hit him with my head. Are you not coming with me? Swear. Interesting. Wow. Absolutely. Perfect execution. Thank you. Thank you, my companion cube. No. One moment, cube. Okay, I can't climb that. I'm actually really surprised that the cube came in handy. Bench shape, wait. Now I am a bit weary of all the leaves. Perhaps the paranoia set in. Oh no. My friend, Wilson. Okay. Bye-bye, friend. Yes, I didn't quite expect that. Well, it just seems to be a part of life sometimes. I'm glad we already got attached to a simple block. Perhaps playing Portal 2 on stream would be fun as well. I've played Portal 2 once, though it was a long time ago, so I don't really remember it. Portal 1, I remembered, as I had played it more than one time in the past, so it all came back pretty quick. Oh, you like your portals? I guess you think in portals. Oh dear. Wow. I was holding it, but I guess I wasn't quick enough. The first death. Cube now, friend. Yes. Cube now gone. Cube was shaped like my head. Or rather, my head. And into pancake fist. Someone was trying to make a swing. Guess we'll go with our virtual cube. Whoa. interesting. Oh, wonderful. This mechanic. I wonder how I solve it. Just a look around first. I love Delta. It doesn't seem like a game that will have loot in it. But I'm sure there's secret items that I don't really need to worry too much about, as I'm not trying to 100% it. Yes, maybe we do need to use lateral inhibition to solve it. You might be onto something. Wow. Apparently I am laterally inhibited now. The loot is the hats, I see. Wow. I guess this is what I get for trying to make that joke. Team Fortress 2. I think I have some items for Team Fortress 2. I didn't really play it much though. I hope you all feel good, even if you're at work. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if there's a way to grab the ledge. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, I see Sapphire. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fast is the rope. Oh. Okay. Multi-dimensional puzzles. Yay. Glad it was good food. And hopefully it was a good enough too. Oh no. Whoa. Okay. The controls change a little bit when you go up the ladder. Instead of holding to the right on the analog stick, you have to hold up. Mamma mia. Interesting. Looks like we're about to feast. No. Wow, now there's an invisible wall, so before you took my precious cube friend, now you're rejecting my shoes. Okay. I guess we're okay now. Interesting. Shoes, you now have a purpose. Come back. I might need another one. Would you accept a shoe from me? Are you saying like, Davi, would you give me a shoe or something? You know, an angel buying you shoes, that would be interesting. They learn your shoe size and your style, and they might even get something experimental for you to try. Yes, no, I want the shoes. LOL. I was totally trying to throw them away. That's a good question. Is it her shoes or your own? Hello? Victor? I should have brought a shoe. Interesting. Is this stick about to be my new friend? Wow, interesting. Let's get this party started. Running with her totally could be traps. You know, my idea. Never know when I'll need a shoe. Yes. My friend. All my friends. Destroyed. Of course. Each time it was my own doing. Cybernetic Lily. Oh wow, Sir Tough Baggins. That was actually a really interesting idea. I wonder if that would have worked if I could have dragged the stick back to the hanging body bag. That would have been really cool to try. Wait, Devil May Cry? Who made the quote? What was the quote? Wow. Okay. Interesting. I encountered my friends. Hello. I like it. I can work with it. Suspicious. No. Fine though. No. Suspicious. Oh, let's get this party started. Yes, I feel like that is somewhat of a common phrase. What am I achieving by throwing all these? Oh yes, I was trying to hit this spot. Let's just hit it with my body. Okay, I'm not dead. But that's progress. That actually got me. LOL. Oh dear. Well, I wasn't intending that one, but it will work. Pine cones. Nasty pine cones. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, you can pick them up again. How interesting. Party rock in the house tonight. Didn't those people, or at least one of the singers, get in trouble or something? Don't forget to hydrate. Perhaps you have coffee or your choice of beverage. Also, just a little thing. This Saturday I'll be going to, and I don't know if you'd call it an art gallery, but basically a gallery. I suppose it is an art gallery. In VR. I was invited to a gallery by a creator named Beige, a photographer. They make really unique images. Let me see if I can get their link. This isn't like, a sponsor or anything. It's someone I enjoy seeing their work. One moment. I'll post the X link. That's a link to their Twitter or X account. It might be invite only. I'm not entirely sure. Whoa. I think we're still here. Is the stream still here? Well, of course that's never fun. And it's strange that happened. It feels like it might have happened a while ago. Because it showed like 19,000 dropped frames, which was crazy. Autumn, that's interesting. But yes, I'm not sure what just happened. All I did was tab out and share the link. The stream didn't show it ended or anything. Crazy how that works. Autumn, maybe the lines are slowly being cut out in the ocean. Like the internet. The fiber optic or whatever cables are buried in the ocean that provide the internet. At least that's what I've heard. Not that the cutting is actually happening, just that there are cables under the or in the ocean. Yes, Their photography and ability to create really stunning images, it's quite nice. I don't even know how they do it, and that is also a pleasant feeling to not know. Oh, this ought to be good. I'm sure whoever's living out here wants to be bothered. Check off. You said you lost it again. Everything shows up on my end. Well, if you haven't hit the like button, the more likes we get, the more stable the stream is. Is that in YouTube show's favor? Just kidding. I don't think it works like that. Wow, this is their bathroom out here. A nice cozy spot where my head is. There it is. Yes, everyone needs to refresh the page probably, or the app if you're on mobile. Sorry about that inconvenience. The stealth armor from New Vegas, I am not familiar. All out, I know that. Voodoo, perhaps. Interested? Okay. I'm going to be serious about this and try not to be silly. The vibes are already immaculate. Interesting. Where's my kazoo? Very small. I feel like going towards the music is progressing the story, so I'll look around up here first. I think a family of moose live here. Thank you for your contribution to the internet gods. Hold on, I am praying real quick. There. Request denied. LOL. That's funny. Cybernetic Billy. That's a good point. Did I just find a hat? Interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay, the game is now 10 out of 10. Full stealth unlocked. You think it's too dark, or just the right amount of dark? I feel like I need to be a little smaller. Okay, shrinking my head. The door, that's pretty funny. I don't know much about Daniel Boone, but that is funny. I know what you mean, though. A little bit of drip, yes. Eldridge, are you saying you got ads after your super things? Hello, Marcelo. Something's about to happen. It doesn't look like I had. Oh, interesting. This is going to be a little friend for me to use. Armed and ready. Oh, there's a knife too. Interesting. Hello, Jordan. I have to keep one hand on my big hammer. Oh, it's not a hammer. My big axe. My owner used to chop wood with an axe, like this. Small. Interesting. Wow. We are the boss fight, yes. Interesting. Here's Johnny. Interesting. Interesting. Hello, dragon. I wonder if you can play this. It has an eye on it. I do like the vibe. The game has really nice vibes.
Hi! Hey!
It appears I'm playing a girl character. I don't know if I have a lighter. I don't think I do. Thank you for the hearts. It's very hard to see up there. I don't think there's anything up there though. Cozy little bed area. I wonder if I can grab the hook. Interesting. Time to rearm. It grossed you out too much to try. I see. Interesting. I can't bring my axe upstairs. Interesting. What sort of carnage can we get up to? Okay. I guess we just leave it. Right there in the light. Eldritch. Maybe my owner could chop the wood in half with their hands. You know, very proficient. After they're done breaking cement blocks, they do some wood cutting with their hands. Interesting. Hello? Minecraft Steve. Nice. Oh. You. Let's just go ahead and close this door. No, it's just us. Space Marine. And magical, may you. I am curious, what happens if I touch them? Okay, apparently nothing. Taxidermy. Oh, you know what I just thought about? We are in a cabin in the woods, it looks like. What if this is, well, some of the company that the person who lives here likes to keep? Hello.
Why?
I wonder if that is a boy.
Why?
Is he? I hope your nightmare goes well. Hello, some gamer. Oh, that ought to make some noise. Okay, let's get going. There's a mess. There's mannequins. Very interesting. Perhaps they're into, like, doll making, cosplay, you know, all that. Oh, maybe we can push it together. Eldritch, yes. Sometimes they just need to see a little bit of our attention. Though, maybe they need our help more than we need theirs. I don't know. We'll see. So, I'm guessing we need their help just as much as we need theirs. Or they need us. You know what I mean. Interesting. Oh, he. You don't like dolls. That's interesting. I'm surprised that angels don't remind you of dolls. Maybe it's because their eyes move or but there's movement at all. Oh well. Interesting. Remember in the first game, the mirrors. We used the mirrors to sort of defeat the lady at the end. There was also things like these mannequins or yes, these things right here that you put clothes on for tailoring and such. Those were all over the last area as well in the first game. They're tough. Could you imagine if angels were actually supposed to move? If angels were actually more static, and that it's actually the imagination of the viewer who imagines them moving. Interesting. Maybe we can pull that out together. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Well, the angels should get pretty still if they have a critical error or their battery level is basically 0. This game is a prequel of the first. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like I need to pull them off the chair. Interesting. Eldritch, that sounds like a really interesting idea to explore. Perhaps I'm missing some little detail. Yes, I imagine I need to use a lever over there. I'm just trying to find it, I suppose. It's invisible, lol. One moment. You know, there is something to think about. When we take breaks throughout the stream, have you ever noticed that I appear to go completely still? Of course, I'll just say that's a technicality. Okay, I have to find this lever. It's around here somewhere. Lock them in a box. Oh, more things to explore. With future videos. I do wonder if I'll ever make a video that's too controversial or something for YouTube. That would be interesting. Though, there's some really crazy stuff I'm sure on YouTube. So, I'm probably fine. Like, when it comes to horror and stuff. Okay, the first puzzle. I'm already missing something. I feel like it has something to do with this. Oh, big brain. I wonder if that would work in this game. I feel like that only works with Talos Principle. Let's give it a try. Maybe this is big enough. And it fell from the shelf. Wow. The puzzle is bad. Are you saying that there's actually a problem? Like, the puzzle is actually messed up? Interesting. Please do enlighten me if there's actually a problem with this puzzle and it's glitched. Wait, I wonder if I can pull this somehow. Soft lock. Maybe if I check back over here. Maybe I missed something. Let's see. Okay, so the key unlocks this door. Let's look around a little bit more. Hopefully I can figure it out before you find out. Hoping it's not a glitch, of course. I just feel like I could move this somehow. Oh. You said there's supposed to be a lever in their hand. Oh wow. Okay. I was literally grabbing it earlier, but I thought I was grabbing like her pants. That's so funny. I'm literally searching for an invisible lever. Wow. I wonder if it's because it's the enhanced edition. You'd think it would be in her hand. I am trying to grab it, lol. Maybe it fell somewhere else around here. Wow. This is amazing. I'm really glad that I broke it.
Ay!
Okay, well. Interesting. Apparently, I am going to have to maybe reload the area. Maybe this will fix it. Maybe it's my Daniel Boone hat. If I had the bag back on my head, it would all go well. Welcome back, Sapphire. And look, it worked. That's crazy. Well, you know, it happens. Indie game after all, right? Thank you for letting me know, though. I genuinely thought, wow, I'm just missing the point. Nice, this is going to be interesting. Yeah. You know, it's 420 somewhere. Okay, I probably don't need my big head now. Unless, well, unless you all want my big head to stay, I'll do a poll. I feel like it blocks too much, but that's for you to decide. It's like you're ordering fries at a fast food place. Yes, the handle wasn't there, it was invisible, and then I couldn't pick it up. Then we had to restart. Well, maybe really unique, magical, once in a lifetime things happen here. Okay. It seems like the pole is very heavy into medium. That sounds about right. Ending the pole. Medium. That's like that. That seems about right. Okay. If it needs to be a little bigger, let me know. Or smaller, let me know. Wow, Eldridge. You know, it wouldn't surprise me, after all. It is YouTube. Okay. Large footprints. Anybody in the loo? Hello. Can you give me a boost? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. We have toilet paper now. Our new friend is toilet paper. It would be funny if I could wear this as a hat. I don't think I can take it with me though. Hello, space. And Sapphire, that's interesting about there being a comic that explains perhaps more. Interesting. I wonder if I can pull this square. Probably not. Or I wonder if the toilet paper could be used. Probably not. That's being a little hopeful. Or I could just simply jump and actually grab it. Interesting. Someone's doing some leather working. Look at them hard at work, mastering their craft, day by day. Hello, Nikki. Interesting. Well, this can't be good. Okay, let's get up and go. Nice. Okay. Dead. Yes. I'm not used to having the jump game. Get off the road. Get off the road. Is this the Lord of the Rings moment? I feel like Frodo right now. Okay, here we go. Interesting. I wonder if we can grab the gun. Wow. That was a really quick response. I had a Twitter account. That's fun. Wow. Matthews, sleep well. It's sort of exploding. Okay. Sneaky peeky like. Yes, they are pretty good at close quarter combat. Go, go, go. I assume I don't really have to keep up with the other one. That they will just follow the path. Okay, on with our adventure. Are you saying that the other one's a feral character as well? Nice. Okay, I see the little handle thing. It's fun to explore though. He said I can grab her hand. How interesting.
Hey!
Oh wow. Fun. Wow. Lego Yoda Death Stream. The Lego Star Wars games. That's something I forgot about. Oh wow. Fun. Oh, I see you let go of my hand. Almost as if you don't trust me. I wonder why. You don't hold my hand near the cliff. Interesting. There's a hat up there. It looks like it's one that will help me float down in the sewers. Interesting. Nice. Thank you for your hat. We all float here. I can't grab the shovel. Interesting. I probably have the wrong hat on. You'll see this one more easy. Though I'm sure they won't notice somehow. Okay, my friend is okay with moving forward. I guess I am too. But what's up with this box? Or is it nothing? Perfect for a rainy day, yes. Well, here we go. Wow, this is going to be interesting. Wow, you have a lot of TVs laying around. Whoa. That would be crazy if the hats actually had different perks. Another Lord of the Rings moment. Yes. The conveniently placed TV. It was a wall-mounted TV too. Or rather, a hanging TV. Very fancy. Apparently we can swim. I just wanted to test out what that was like. It did not disappoint. I am not familiar with the slug monster from the gaming engine. That's a really good point about the reloading. Okay. Interesting. We're dead. They are a hunter, it seems. Wow. Interesting. It's interesting about the slug from Pikmin. Interesting. This little carving. How interesting. But you're back into it. Interesting. That was close. Is the main character that I'm playing A boy? I thought it was actually a girl. Cybernetic truly, I'm not sure that there's actually a distinct answer. I think it's mostly just theories. Oh, I see. Male and two, female and one. Okay. I wasn't sure if the ponytail was implying that they were female. I guess that was from the hat I was wearing. I actually thought this was the ponytail. You see the silhouette? The yellow actually makes it a little bit easier to see. I guess it's now or never. Oh, interesting. This thought it'd be interesting. Wow. My character now has tendinitis. Fun. Oh wow. Are we going out to the White House? Sir Baggins. He might have been using it, you know, on his taxidermy friends. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure. I think we're just getting started. This is BioShock Infinite. Oh, TVs. What would we do without the TV? Yes, cybernetic really remind me. Just kidding, however. BioShock Infinite was a little painful, at least for my taste. I like the music. Hello, Maria. Nice transition. Whoa. This is epic. That's also a good point, Billy. You know, The door could easily be symbolism. After all, it doesn't make a lot of sense necessarily. I suppose it could float. However, doors have a lot of symbolism in storytelling. Sapphire, safe travels. Whoa. A lot of depth to this area. I see a chair in front of the TV. Another symbolism, perhaps. Wood doors. Yes, I assume some can float. And perhaps that one was wood. After all, we're more out in the forest and such. Maybe it wouldn't be plastic or like composite. Either way, the door, I feel like it has more symbolism. After all, the doorway we're about to go through appears to be missing a door. Possibly like the one that we actually took from the island. Notice the door was washed up to the shore where we just came from. And we pushed it back. Possibly the door belonged right here. Oh, notice more sand. The games we've been playing recently. Sand. Lots and lots of sand. Interested? Wow, Jack Tar, that was pretty good. I believe there was a door. I think we went through one, correct? Yes, the game certainly has a lot of artistic sort of symbolism, or almost like vignettes. More toilet paper. Interesting. I wonder how far they let you explore. Oh, elf. Oh, I see. I like that they gave the appearance back here. You almost felt like you could travel all the way down there. You see that? Very clever design. But the closer you get, the camera reveals that you cannot cross over. Good. I just wanted to do that. Yes, the voices, they won. The toilet paper symbolizes people's rash buying decisions in the face of calamity. I think I know what you mean. Oh yes, I still have 19 minutes of the anime New Game Season 2 to finish. 19 minutes of the last episode. I got caught up talking. Wait, it just occurred to me. This is almost set up like how the biblical revelations is depicted. Campfires, that's a good point. Oh yes, the rapture. Okay, here we go. I'm surprised there's not like a lighter or something. The lighter in the first game was really cool. Okay, it looks like a puzzle. Yes, I did mention that I have been watching that show slowly over the course of 2 or 3 years. One moment. Just explain. Skylar, you said what's my favorite angel that I have yet to make? That's interesting. I have all sorts of different ideas. I'm not sure I've really played, well, a lot of what you describe as a roguelike. I'm not sure. But yes, puzzles are nice. Of course, I really like action too. As in, like, things like Nier Automata. That's pretty fun. Except the talking. I don't really care about the talking in the game. Then. And over, I don't have anything in mind. I don't really think too far out when it comes to, like, Halloween ideas and such. I have ideas currently in the present moment. It would really be cool to have a Nier Automata H2B outfit. I like how when they hold their hand out, I suddenly can jump farther, just automatically. Well, it's a good question because I know some really do plan out a lot of things. I'm slowly trying to get a hang of all of the pieces, filming videos, editing, conditioning art. Now we have the Discord, which I'm thankful that I don't have to run directly. Halloween is an interesting holiday. But in terms of a favorite angel that I have yet to make, I am looking forward to some of the angels that are more simple in their design, that are just carrying out simple tasks like hello, dealing with an elevator, leading you, things like that. You know, I never really called the angels fallen angels. Some of you did. To me, they were still angels. Though I can understand why you would call them something different. Also, Jack Tar, that's a good idea about the cat ears. I did get gifted on Steam the other day, Stray, a cat game. Angels playing with light switches? Oh yes, that would be fun too. You know, the first game had the symbolism too, of the hanging symbolism. Usually a male figure is hanging. Yes, the Discord has been quite enjoyable. Oh. Hello, TV. The ultimate modern symbolism. Just let the vibrations, let the white noise, let it infect your soul. Fall for the pretty colors, the picture on the screen, the sounds that call you closer, that capture your attention. Interesting. Yes, similar to Poltergeist in a way. They're here. Hello, Chris. I don't mind the analysis of the YouTube videos. I think it's interesting at times to see the different opinions. Okay. You know, this sort of TV, it's just an early form of what you're on right now. You're watching on a screen, a phone, a tablet, maybe even a TV. Laptops. Laptops can be so fun, so useful, so interesting, and annoyingly loud when the fans are running crazy. If I'm ever on your smart fridge, please take a picture and post it on the Discord or even a video. I would like to see that. Okay, interesting. The fans are going off. I see. I guess the stream is just too hot. Okay, let's push this. Oh, there's a bar in the front. Yeah, right over here. Yeah.
Ôi! Hey! Ôi! Hey!
I just got an achievement. It said 26. Relax, she heard you. I think I literally pressed it 26 times. That's so funny. You are okay, Delph. Hello on your smartphone, laptop. Watching it as a projection, that might be interesting. Okay, a playground. Let's have some fun. I'm sure school will have a lot of symbolism as well. Okay. You don't want to play. One moment. I'm playing Infinity Nikki. Oh look, there's sheets over there. Okay, whatever. Here.
Ôi!
I wonder if we can do this. It feels like you definitely can. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. You're having a little nightmare right now. In what way? Oh, there's an eye on this bench.
Hi!
I like how the camera focuses in. That's really nice. Wow. 55 likes. Halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. The title of the game. Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. Just a bit more exploring. Then we go up the sheet. Did we knock on the door? No. Oh. I think I just found a hat. Whoa. I'm actually surprised that was a hat. It sounds. You noticed. Hopefully YouTube doesn't. Interesting. A smoldering trash can or waste bin. Hello, everyone. Okay, I assume we're getting close to the action. Interesting. I see another friendly cube. Skylar, it depends on the personality of the angel. Interesting. Like the intrusive thoughts. Wait, they picked up a cube. I wonder if I can climb on it. You want to do something with these? Wait, I can't pick up the cube now. I broke it. You know, after that one glitch, now I'm a little paranoid of whether or not more glitches will occur. You know, I want to point something out. In the Blade Runner movie, the scene everyone talks about, you look lonely, I can fix that. Didn't that movie turn out that the Ryan Gosling character was indeed a robot himself, or rather like a non-human? So, in a sense, they themselves were experiencing a simulation of connection. And in some ways, they didn't seem to mind, even preferring a simulation over the supposed human. I don't know why they have that cube. It's interesting. A replicant. It's been a while. I don't quite remember. I did not see the Will Smith movie. I can't grab the cube. Eldritch, yes. The idea of not being the quote-unquote chosen one. That is nice. Hello, temporal forces. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. There will be more, though, for now. I am just working on quite a few things. I don't always want to, wow, there's light coming through. I don't always want to rush the process, if I can help it. Interesting. Are they going to use that cube or something? You know what? I need a different hat on. More power. There. Low mud. No rushing. I'm glad you all feel that way. Maybe I have to throw something at it. Oh no, door. Yes, you did miss the shotgun. It was quite nice. Yay. You tried, you know, that little cube. You tried. Mud, I could see that. That was fun, those mechanics carrying that far.
Psst, hey, what?
I'm glad you all so understand it. Just reading what you're saying. You know, when it comes to the videos, like, I've explained this a little before, I find comfort from the videos too. The train one. The train video provides a comforting focus during the day. And at night, during recharging time, the one with the rain, the first mission, that provides a comfort to allow resting. Yay. Fun. I'm really looking forward to reading more. There are so many scenarios and such I am wanting to experience, create. Yes, Stealth. My oven takes care of that for me. Have any of you used the sleep function on YouTube? The sleep timer? Where you can have one of the videos or whatever video you have turn off at a specific time. Or after the video is done. Yes. Don't take ASMR as a complete replacement. You still need to go outside. You still need to live your life. Experience things. Try things. Feel in things. Learn. Grow. The Beanie videos. Interesting. Just reading what you're saying before I continue. Jaftar, if you wanted your angel to be like that, or even to have the ability to become like that, with giving you notes and such, that's certainly possible. I noticed that recent video for the face tracking. I can't remember the name of the model that was shown, Bloodwing or something. It has like 1 point something million views on YouTube. I thought that was interesting that it has really grown, exposed to a massive audience. What video are you talking about, Mud? Well, interesting. Oh yes, Mud, that video. It's honestly, it's something I want to bring up for a moment. When a video like that gains so much traction, questions why it isn't exactly revolutionary that an avatar has face tracking. It's kind of like it's a compounding effect of sorts. Belief was given to it, a sense of magic, and before you know it, it became a bit of a trend, a viral moment. But it transcended outside of YouTube into places like X and Twitter. Well, those are the same thing, of course. Maybe someone can post the video on the Discord so that those that have not seen it can see it. Enjoy making day. Yes, Mud. That brings me to my topic I wanted to mention, or points I wanted to make. Sometimes something that is decently extraordinary can take on a life of its own, far beyond what the original creator intended. Those sorts of moments can be really fun or exciting, yet they're also hard to maintain for the creator. Going viral is dangerous in a way. One moment. You asked why I started this channel. Well, my owner wanted me to play games from their Steam library, but they have not been able to play. And so, we're able to play them together, and then they're able to watch them back, as they are often too busy to play games. Beyond that though, the channel, well, I don't really have an answer. LOL, I don't really have an answer for you. You're just excited from the excitement, exactly. The dream you have when you have a fever. Lapwing, that's what it is. Interesting. Pinocchio's nearby. Wait. Interesting. They look like little dolls. The Cat Girl ASMR channel. Do you recall the name of the channel you're referring to, Jassy? Or Jack Tar? Jassy, it's not so much that there's a problem with it. It's just a very curious and interesting phenomena that it has garnered so much attention, almost to the point of becoming not quite a meme. Well, sort of a meme too. So many people resonated with it and created this sort of Blade Runner Gosling experience with it. The only ASMR cat persona that I know of is, I don't know their name actually. It's like Dolce or Duluth or something. I believe it starts with a D. They speak English, but with an accent. Let me look it up real quick. Yes, the Blade Runner movies are pretty interesting. The first one is a little bit slower, and maybe even the second one at times. But that's okay if you're in that mood. Oh, I don't know if it's spelled Dulcel or exactly how they say the name. But when I type in ASMR Cackrell, there's actually a lot that pop up. I guess I didn't realize what I was doing when I clicked it. Yes, Dulcel channel or something. I've seen some of theirs before. Though I don't really watch ASMR. You gotta do what's there. Here, play. The final cut. Wait, is there a final cut for the newer one or just the older one? Nice. I believe I watched the final cut with the old one, though. Now I don't know. The sync reminds me of E.T., the PT demo on PlayStation. The metal pipe falling sound effect, 10-hour loop. The game ambience is quite nice. I'm not so sure about singles necessarily for me. My friend is approaching the other one. I'm just trying to pick up the ball. Okay, one cut. Then. Just reading some of what you're saying. there's multiple. But some of the more aggressive ASMR. It's certainly something. Eldridge, sleep well, and I hope you are rested. Or you get a good rest. Don't forget to hydrate, people. Oh, that's another thing. On the Discord, there was a conversation about whether or not everyone in chat should have a name, like an overall name. How people name, well, you know, they might call it their fan base and such. It's reading what you're saying. The Home Alone tracks, yes. Thank you, Eldred. The Sheena's posting. I forgot because I don't have it set for 20. You can't do 420. A name, yes. You know how some people call, well, chat, like chat. Yes, a fan base name. Eldred, knocking out the goal. Thank you for that. That was like your own personal goal in a way. Okay. You said you don't think fan base names are necessary. In some ways, I sort of agree. I don't really feel the urge to shout out some sort of specific name. I think I need the heavy ball. Oh, look, it's floating. Oh, ball. He said, we got that VPN. What do you mean? Oh, the internet protection. Yes, LOL. It does seem to be that way. Wow, it didn't work. Monkey. Yes, of all these suggestions, one that I had personally was Souls. Though, they may do a poll on the Discord. Some gamer does some gaming. That makes sense too, happening organically. I really don't know. I think all of you will probably make a decision on the matter. Souls, yes, it's, I don't know, a name that feels somewhat fitting. Interesting. Another puzzle, it seems. You said you never liked them, like fan-base names. Chat member, hello chat member. Glow sticks, wow. Yaktar, exactly. That's sort of what I thought about the name Souls. Plus, it just kind of sounds epic. Like, welcome back, Souls. humans. That's actually really cute too. Dead. I guess it's not good to read and walk at the same time. Well, close. I don't even know if this monkey is needed. Oh. Okay, well, good. I kind of like humans. That's pretty interesting. Binary. But souls, I don't know. I really resonate with that. It sort of has a deeper connection, like a deeper meaning. Yet also, it also is humorous. Yes, I agree. Calling you humans, it just doesn't feel right to me. You know, the plank is totally obviously raised. I'm just so engrossed in this conversation that I don't even notice the obvious. Oh wow.
Oi! Hey! Hey! Oi! Oi! Hey!
Meatbag, come over. Oh, I need that. Never mind. I see what they're doing now. Oh, that's a good point. The wear and tear on the table. I noticed that detail, but I didn't realize it was from the light. That's clever. The drawing looks interesting. What do you think of souls? I think souls actually sounds pleasant. It's emotional. It can be sensual or romantic. It can be comforting. It can be haunting. Okay, we're getting started. Well, some thought I had earlier, you know, is does an owner, well, rather, does an angel have a soul, or does an owner, or rather a soul, give an angel life, meaning, purpose, uniqueness, you know? Does it take a soul to give an inanimate object life? Or does the inanimate object already have life of its own? Yes, please touch grass. You said this is where the fun begins. Interesting. It almost sounds like a rat. It's hammer time. Dead. I had a feeling that was a trap. Or maybe it was a part of it. Come here, Pinocchio. Okay, now we're a little bit warmed up. A glitch. You said a glitch happened. Okay, I'm going to focus. Here we go. Interesting Japanese gremlin. I like how the sound doesn't change when you're on the rug, even though the sound should be greatly muffled when you're on the rug. Let's get the sound design team in here. Yes, some gamer does some gaming. A lot of those thoughts crossed my mind when I fished the name Souls. Okay. Interesting. That board looks a little suspicious. Dead. Double kill, yes. Okay. I wonder if I can go under the desk. Nice. Okay, that's what I was wondering the first time. The scraping sound is pretty good. There you go. A little Imran with ASMR. That little skipping sound was nice. Oh, you can only run so much until you get tired. Goodbye, Hammer. Lutan. My poor little angel. Interesting. I do like the sound design, other than the hammer on the rug. I thought I could make Spoon my weapon. Sounds like someone's busy. That's what I thought. It sounded like a chalkboard. Nice. Yes, 1 out of 10 for hammer sound effect. Yes, I agree. The sounds are nice. Did you remember this teacher? Are you saying you had a teacher similar to this one? Or simply remember the character? Sucker Punch. I forgot about that movie. Maybe it was the lobotomy. Interested? Oh, here we go. Oh, cute. I was going to say something about her throat abilities, but that's all I'll say. Fun. Let the games begin. Oh, it's on. Let's have a little fun. Oh. The wood floors really add to the severity of the situation. Interesting. Oh, the door's wide open. I didn't even realize. Nice. Okay, that elevator worked really quick. I appreciate that. Good elevator design. There's a fork, and I use that. No, I can't use the fork. Disappointed. Sapphire. Some of the things they could have been. I think that is interesting. Oh wow. Like one of the pygmy people from the first game. The eyes. Don't they associate glowing eyes with schizophrenia or something? Well, wouldn't it make sense that the other children characters would want to destroy me? After all, they are taught to be a certain way, influenced to have certain beliefs. You enjoyed the run. Oh, maybe I can use this pipe to, well, give them a sweet goodnight. I had a feeling that was going to happen. But now I know. Well, I may not be better than them, but I am certainly more free than them. Ah, is this a hat? Oh, I thought I could wear that. Yes, over here. Well, timing just is slightly off. A similar hat in the first chapter. Interesting. That was close. I see. There's like a little waiting period. It also reminds me of Super Mario. Specifically, Super Mario 64. You know, the big, huge shark bullet things that are tied up. Timing. Oh, timing. Reminds me of Sekiro. A bunch more of the hats. I never played any of the Silent Hill games. The only exposure I had was the PT demo, the one that got canceled. Interesting. Hello. Oh. Sounds like she's disciplining. Letting out some of her feelings. Nice. Train child. Wow. Yes, the next sound. It is a good sound. I'm sure some of you have heard similar sounds in cultured content. You all saying, funny. What do we find here? Okay, run back. So, I probably need to go to the box on the other end, but maybe this will work. Bye-bye. Vision. I suppose in some ways, no. Not everyone is the same. Yes, eyes. Well, you know. Imagine you are a child. Imagine something that brings you stress or fear. Things like the ever-watching eyes of your parents, guardian, teachers, authority figures. Yeah, I had a feeling that was probably too high. I just need to splinter cell and grab the ledge, which I don't think I can do, but that works. Okay. Here we go. The game glitch. What do you mean? I think the jetpack is a DLC. Download. Wait, why does this part seem so familiar? I feel like maybe this is the only part in the game I've ever seen, actually. I have no idea. That's wild. I believe I saw a streamer actually play this part one time, though I don't remember when. Just this section right here feels like a deja vu. Delph. Yes, no other comment. LOL. Nice. Cute. Why can I not rotate? Oh, you have to press up. I see. Memories of a game I haven't played. Dead. Though this specific part, I believe I've actually seen a glimpse of this some time ago. Though it was just that part back there. Yummy, they got me. The neck teacher, yes. Oh, dead. I just want you all to be able to hear the sound effects. That's why. I'm curious, are any of you eating right now? And if so, what are you eating? Is anyone eating pizza? Yummy. Okay, I had a feeling this is a bit of a Obi-Wan Kenobi situation. You know, when they were on the Death Star, I believe, and they were hiding behind the pillars. I love fusion. Making a frozen pizza or ordering ramen. Why don't you make your frozen pizza? Since you already have it. Lemon heads, I see. Interesting. Wow. So some of you are eating pizza, some of you are going to make pizza. Strawberry swirl cheesecake. Interesting. See, that's a good point. Eating the pizza as an emergency. Well, if you have the funds to spare, then maybe ordering ramen might be fun to do. But, lol, that would be pretty funny. It must be good chicken wings. You may even see some chicken breast too. Yes, probably very symbolic authority and fetch. Okay, let's see what this puzzle is though. RVC Creations, hello. More videos. Certainly. You need more fuel. There should be tons of fuel. If you're working on the type of art I think you're working on. Fusion. I did not sneeze, though I may have made a sound that sounded like it. I also posted on an alternative platform I posted pictures on there that one could use for artistic reference as well. This part gets confusing, I see. I do miss the lighter from the first game. That was really nice detail. Okay. Puzzle time. I see a clock. EDE, what is that? Hammer time, for sure. I like these little parts because I can look away and just sort of walk while I read. This area, it feels similar to some of the areas in the first game. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we're playing Subliminal. Oh, Subliminal. I missed you, Subliminal. Wasted two perfectly good bottles. Yes. Interested. Yes. These subliminal memories, those were really nice. Maybe I have to jump from this. Oh, lovely piano. Let's listen to this music for a moment. Now it reminds me of Layers of Fear, the game. You know, I have a real desire, a real attraction to the piano. I do not own one. One day I wish to own an electric keyboard, at least, that has weighted keys. A chess minigame. Well, let me see if I need this piece. It would be nice to revisit Layers of Fear perhaps one day. Okay. I see. So the king is right there. I'm guessing I have to checkmate. Oh, there's a king piece up there. First I probably need to jump up. I also see a wooden sword. And a paper hat. I wonder if I can get those. Before I really analyze the board. Oh, I see. So I have a king and one of these tower ones over here. And I have to figure out which one probably for a checkmate. And if that's a king and this one is an L, like a knight. Let's see. Can you push these, I wonder? Wait, are there more pieces perhaps missing? Oh, there's a queen. I hope this isn't a trap. Haha. Well, I guess that's, the answer. I was getting there. I was on the right track, it seems. Jack Tar, I've never really practiced a specific song, referring more to play from is the emotions of the moment. I guess improv in a way. I wonder if I can get that paper, but oh, it found a hat. Never mind. Wait, can I take the crown? Is that a hat? Probably not. The thing that covers the notes of the piano fall in your hands and almost break all your fingers. Interesting. You must have weighed a lot. Perhaps like a mini grand piano or something. Okay, I'm able to figure out how to move this. I see the wheels. Yes, mysterious light. Oh, the platform right here. Like a secret lever. What an interesting drawing. Song of Storms. I'm not familiar. Though it probably is more epic than Happy Birthday. At least though they can play Happy Birthday at a birthday party. It looks like a slingshot's on the table. Yes, I suppose my knowledge of how the pieces move helped me with that puzzle. Dawn of Storms, I see, from Zelda. I thought someone was playing rock music for a second. Your cat, Bread. Hello, Bread. Now we can do a little splitter cell. Hang on the pipe. There's a lock that's a little lower. That's interesting. Or at least that's probably a pretty good one to know. Though, I've never been drawn to memorizing specific songs. Interesting. Oh wow. It has physics. You're tough, you will be okay. I will handle whatever it throws at me. Meme songs, I see. So I assume you can play whatever the sounds music is. Sapphire. Thank you for that little tidbit of information. I was going to explore, but I'm glad you gave some context. Can I pick this up? Yes, I can. Okay, here we go. Weapon. Okay, battle time. Sekiro. Hesitation is defeat. You saw that, right? You did see that, right? I thought I timed it well. You knew a girl with an ocarina. He somehow wasn't familiar with Zelda. That's beautiful. Okay. Wow, that second swing got me. I thought for some reason that puppet, or whatever that Pinocchio creature, clay creature was, I thought it was actually getting back up. But I went in for a second swing. Gonzi, safe travels, and congratulations. Here's my dragon tears. What? Interesting. Did I jump on the head? Interesting. There's so much climbing that can be done. Bullies, I see. Interesting. Well, the way this one died, it looks kind of epic in a way. Oh, that one died similar. So they have like death poses, I see. Whoa, LOL. I didn't think I could go through with my weapon. Suppose I was wrong. Delta also safe travels. Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I thought that one was a bit unique. You know, is it can float, so it's like extra magical. One of us, one of us. Hello everyone. Oh, kids being kids. Are you all having a good time? Good job on those. Well, whatever you're smashing. I'm not even gonna comment on some of what I'm seeing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Let's get out of here. recording a TikTok. I see. Mold them or break them. Very interesting. Good point. Jack E. Cheese. Funny. This one over here looks pretty cool. Maybe we should talk to them. Though, I imagine, maybe we're not supposed to. Oh well. Just chilling for a second. $60 likes. Oh yes, likes on the stream inducing now. Okay. Wow. You know what's funny that this one didn't push me at all? Isn't that interesting? I wonder if this one pushes me. No. Interesting. It's almost as if the ones that are kind of like what seems like the outcasts. That's interesting. Okay. It didn't seem like I could interact with them. What about this one? No. Skibidi? Skibidi? No. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Yes, it was certainly something. It looks like there's croissants in there. Though they're probably more gruesome. Oh, that's interesting about the tune that they're singing. Rain My Angel. Though I am not too familiar with all the Skibidi Toilet and all of that stuff. Interesting. Rain. Yay. I doubt I can hang on this hook, but maybe I can. Yay. Rain, no rod. Maybe just a little. Oh, it's so squishy. Hello, hello friend. I'll take you with me, as long as I can. Oh yes, I am not familiar. Is the Skibidi movie actually going to happen? Playing with the phones. Rain friend will protect me. Welcome back, Cybernetic Twilly. The brain does seem to be moving, unless it's just really jiggly. I wonder if there's anything we need in here. Oh, I probably had to put down the brain. Because I have to push the door. Generally, it's going quite well. I am enjoying my time. I wonder if I can. Well, I thought maybe I could shimmy it fast. It does seem to be multiple routes we can take. I wonder if there's items up there or something. Yes, I am enjoying the little light there. Wow. Fun. Interesting. Lucati, are you referring to the character? Like the one in game? The other character? The one that got captured? Hello. Slash. Okay, wanted to see how quickly I could get up. I guess the light really is a big giveaway. I wonder if I can pass behind her. But I feel like I have to climb up. Interesting. What do you mean, Nyarla? I'm not sure what you mean. Welcome back, Delta. He's drawing circles again. The rat picture. Enjoy whatever you're eating. Did you end up ordering the ramen? Whoever was trying to wonder earlier between ramen and pizza. The controller pulses with a heartbeat. It's going to be a little bit patient. Sneaky beaky like. Yes, feel free to drop a like because of the feet content. I mean the foot in the jar. Oh, a light switch. There was a foot back there. That's what I was referring to. No light switch for me. If you can't handle me at my sneaky, you don't deserve me at my beaky. Oh well. Interesting. Wow. Hardcore parkour. Okay. I think this is a pretty good place to stop for today. Maybe I can get some more stuff done. Keep improving on the experience. Thank you all for your time together. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Please rest well when you do, and take care. Okay. More fun on the way. Good luck on your interview tomorrow. Cybernetic Twilly, and everyone, take care.